Hey everyone, welcome back to our 7-part series on custom window coverings. This is shutters, and if you are new here, please make sure to check our other series as well. We have another 6 series with the different types of window coverings. All right, so let's take a look at the shutters. In front of me, I have this rotating display. You're going to see 3 different types of shutters here. The manufacturer is Hunter Douglas. We carry 2 different shutter manufacturers, Hunter Douglas and Norman. Both have really great quality. We have tried out different shutters, different manufacturers, and through testing, we have found that the Norman and the Hunter Douglas shutters are going to be the best bar none. So those are the 2 that we're going to offer at Homestead. What you see here is our most popular seller, the Hunter Douglas new style shutter. Also, Norman has these in the composite shutter, not a real wood shutter. Now, being that 99% of our shutter sales are going to be in the white color, most of our clients pick a composite over a real wood. So what you see here is a 3.5-inch louver. You see that there's no bar to tilt them, so you just move one and then they'll all move together. You can also make it in a section. So if I close this bottom louver here, all these will close at a specific height and the remainder will be open, kind of like a top-down, bottom-up shade. A lot of our customers ask, how do you get to the window to clean your window? So you just open up the door, and then that's when you can open up your window. If you do like the fresh air, good thing about shutters is that you can close them and you can actually direct the flow of air with the louvers. So when would someone choose a composite shutter over a real wood shutter or a vinyl shutter? One, cost, they're going to be less expensive than a real wood shutter. Durability, they're actually going to be more durable than a real wood shutter. Maintenance goes, they're going to be a bit easier than a real wood shutter as well. And being that, again, you're likely going to go with a white color, you're really not going to be able to tell the tones between a painted white real wood or a painted white composite. So in that situation, for durability, I would pick, the composite over real wood. So both Hunter Douglas and Norman offer a real wood shutter. Hunter Douglas is called Heritance. It is a gorgeous shutter. The place for them is going to be when you're trying to match paint color. If you are trying to get a grain or a tone, you're not going to find this kind of espresso finish on a composite that you would on this Heritance. You're looking at a 3.5-inch louver, just like the composite, with no bar to tilt it. And what you'll see here too is you see a decorative frame, which is another benefit to just shutters in general. If you don't have moldings, some of these shutters, they come with their own moldings. So you kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you get custom molding and you get a window treatment, all for the price of just the window covering. So the last shutter here on display is the Hunter Douglas Vinyl Palm Beach shutter. For vinyl shutters, we only carry the Hunter Douglas Palm Beach. What you see here is a 4.5-inch louver. Really cool about this one is it's actually powered as well. And what's cooler about that is not only are they powered, so you can manually override them without damaging the motors, which is a great option. When to use a vinyl Palm Beach shutter? They're going to be a little less expensive than the composite shutters. That's one. They're also going to be very durable from scratching. So if you have dogs, pets that scratch at the window, just take a fine sandpaper to this. It'll get mostly everything out. Whereas if you did a painted shutter or a composite, a real wood or composite, you're going to see the scratch marks and the gouges. The other thing that's really great about this is for showers in high humidity areas. If you live on the water and salt's a problem, these are great. I put them in my own shower. You can get stainless steel hinges, so this way they don't rust. So durability wise, they are great. They're also a bit lighter. So what you see here is a little bit more traditional look of a shutter. We have a 2.5-inch louver rather than the 3.5 or the 4.5. And we have a bar in the center here. Now this is called the tilt bar, although I recommend not using it and you're still just using your hand, because these are put in with staples and they can be easily pulled out. But if you want that more traditional look, this is the way. Again, it has a decorative frame. Usually when you're doing white, we would do white hinges. We just wanted to show you the different types of hinges that we have. And also to open up the door, you would just simply and then they're going to close with magnets. They're really good for room darkening. They're really good for insulation. Actually, for room darkening, they're going to darken the room. Shutters in general are going to darken the room better in this up position rather than the closed position. But ultimately, it's going to be one of the better room darkening products and products for energy efficiency. So one of the great things about shutters is there's really rarely a window that we've seen that we can't cover with the shutter. So if you have a window that's a bit odd shaped and you do like the look of the plantation shutters, then it's something that I think that you would really like. As you can see here, we have one that's for a sliding door. So these are going to slide back and forth, and what they're going to do, also do that too. So when you need your privacy, you can close them. When you want to go outside, you can open them. You can close the bottom again separately from the top to get your privacy, but still get sunlight in. They're going to be very durable. So that's on sliders. We put them on arched windows. We put them on porthole windows. We've put shutters even on skylight shades. We can really use shutters for any application. So if there's something, again, that you think is a little bit tricky and you want something pretty, you want privacy, you want energy efficiency, the shutters are going to check all of those boxes for you.